Ever wondered how websites are built? It all starts with the basics: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. These three pillars of web development are like the ingredients of a well-baked cake. HTML, or Hypertext Markup Language, is the flour, forming the base of your web project. It provides structure to your content, laying out paragraphs, headings, links, and images, much like how flour gives shape to a cake. Next, we have CSS, or Cascading Style Sheets. Think of it as the frosting on your cake. CSS is all about style and presentation. It determines how your HTML elements look on the screen. Whether you want to change the color, font, or layout, CSS has got you covered. It's the magic wand that transforms your simple HTML into a visually appealing web page. Last but definitely not least, we have JavaScript. If HTML is the flour and CSS the frosting, then JavaScript is the cherry on top that brings it all to life. It's responsible for making your web page interactive and dynamic. Whether it's a photo carousel, a responsive navigation menu, or a real-time weather update, JavaScript powers it all. While there are many other languages and technologies in the realm of web development, these three form the foundation. They're the starting point of your journey into the exciting world of web development. The better you understand these, the easier it will be to grasp advanced concepts and technologies later on. But remember, learning these languages is not a one-time task. It's a continuous process. As the web evolves, so do HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. New features and standards are constantly being introduced, so it's essential to keep up with the latest developments. Mastering these languages forms the backbone of any web project and is essential for any budding web developer. So, roll up your sleeves, fire up your code editor, and let's dive into the fascinating world of web development. In an era of multiple devices, responsive design is a must. But why? Well, let's think about it. We're living in a world where technology is ever evolving. We've got smartphones, tablets, laptops, desktops, and even smart TVs. Each of these devices has different screen sizes and resolutions. So imagine designing a separate website for each of these devices. Sounds like a nightmare, right? That's where responsive design comes to the rescue. It's a design approach that allows your website to adapt to the screen size and orientation of the device on which it's being viewed. This ensures that your site looks and functions flawlessly, no matter the device. But how do we achieve this? Enter CSS frameworks like Bootstrap. These tools provide ready-to-use components that automatically adjust to different screen sizes. They give you a head start, so you don't have to start from scratch every time. Here's the kicker, though. Responsive design isn't just about looks. It's also about functionality. It ensures that users can easily navigate your site and access its content, regardless of the device they're using. This is crucial because a well-functioning site can enhance user engagement and ultimately drive conversions. In essence, responsive design isn't just a nice-to-have, it's a necessity in our multi-device world. Embrace responsive design to make your web projects accessible and visually appealing on any device. A user-friendly website is a successful website. Let's delve into the world of user experience, or UX design, a critical component in the web design and development process. At its core, UX design is all about creating digital experiences that are intuitive, engaging, and enjoyable for the user. It's not just about pretty visuals and cool animations. It's about how a user interacts with your site, how they feel when they're navigating through it, and how easily they can accomplish their goals. One of the key aspects of UX design is understanding your users. This is where user personas come into play. These are fictional representations of your typical users, created based on research and data. They help you understand your users' needs, experiences, behaviors, and goals. Developing detailed user personas can guide the design process and ensure your website is tailored to your target audience. Next, let's talk about usability testing. This is the process of evaluating a product or website by testing it with representative users. It can help you identify any issues or pain points in your design before it's too late. Remember, it's better to discover and fix problems during the design phase rather than after your website has launched. Lastly, we can't talk about UX design without mentioning accessibility. In the digital age, it's crucial that everyone, regardless of ability, can use and enjoy your website. This means designing for all types of users, including those with visual, auditory, cognitive, or physical impairments. Accessible design not only expands your audience reach, but it also improves overall user satisfaction. To sum up, UX design is all about understanding your users, testing your designs, and ensuring accessibility. It's about creating websites that not only look good, but also work well and feel great to use. Prioritize UX design to make your web projects inclusive, effective, and enjoyable. Stay ahead of the curve by exploring advanced front-end technologies. The digital realm is constantly evolving, and as web developers, it's our responsibility to keep up. It's time to move beyond the basics and dive into the world of single-page applications, or SPAs, and progressive web apps, known as PWAs. SPAs are web applications that load a single HTML page and dynamically update that page as the user interacts with the app. They provide a more fluid user experience, similar to a desktop application. Think of your favorite social media platform or an email client. These are classic examples of SPAs. On the other hand, PWAs are web applications that utilize modern web capabilities to deliver an app-like experience. They're reliable, fast, and engaging. With PWAs, users can even work offline and install the app on their home screens, just like a native app. But how about frameworks? Well, React and Vue.js are two popular choices. React, backed by Facebook, is known for its virtual DOM and component-based architecture. Vue.js, on the other hand, prides itself on its simplicity and flexibility. Both have their merits, and choosing between them often comes down to your project requirements and personal preference. Understanding when and how to utilize these advanced technologies is crucial. They can bring tremendous value to your projects, making them more interactive, performant, and user-friendly. So don't hesitate to take the leap and start experimenting. Leverage advanced technologies to elevate your projects and stay competitive in the web development landscape. A solid foundation in back-end development is equally important. Now you may wonder, why is that so? Well, the back end is where all the magic happens. It's the powerhouse that fuels the front end, making your websites and applications interactive, dynamic, and yes, magical. So how do we make this magic? We use server-side languages like Node.js, Python, or Ruby. Each of these languages has its strengths and unique features, and choosing one depends on your project's requirements and your personal preference. Node.js, for instance, is known for its non-blocking, event-driven architecture, making it ideal for real-time applications. Python is loved for its simplicity and readability, while Ruby is admired for its elegance and flexibility. These server-side languages help us build robust, scalable, and secure web applications. But that's not all. They also interact with databases to store, retrieve, and manipulate data. Databases like MySQL and MongoDB come into play here. MySQL is a popular choice for its reliability and comprehensive feature set, while MongoDB shines with its document-oriented NoSQL approach, offering scalability and flexibility. In essence, back-end development is all about managing data and ensuring seamless communication between the server and the client. It's about creating an efficient and secure environment that can handle the demands of users and deliver a smooth, seamless experience. Master back-end development to build dynamic, data-driven web applications. In a professional setting, collaboration is key. Working as a team on web projects requires a certain level of synchronization and organization, especially when it comes to managing the codebase. This is where version control systems come in, with Git being one of the most popular ones. Git helps you track changes, revert to previous versions if needed, and avoid conflicts when multiple team members are working on the same project. It's like a time machine for your code, providing a safety net for experimentation and updates. But version control isn't just about managing your code, it also facilitates collaboration. Platforms like GitHub serve as a meeting point for developers, allowing them to work together seamlessly, share ideas, and even contribute to open-source projects. So if you want to work effectively in a team and manage your codebase efficiently, mastering version control and collaboration tools is a must. Mastering web design and development is a continuous learning journey. Today, we've dived deep into the essentials, from the basics of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, to responsive design, UX, advanced front-end technologies, back-end development, and version control. Remember, staying current with industry trends and embracing new technologies is crucial in this dynamic field. By adhering to industry standards and best practices, you'll not only enhance your skills but also contribute to the ever-evolving landscape of web development. Happy coding!